the cops that you and I knew back in the day are all gone.
I see.
Some are gone. All right, Mr. Moore is here. Let's do that one. Mr. Moore. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Mr. Moore is one of those guys that made some dumb mistakes when he was this kid's age, and now he's older. He has been crime-free for 10 years or more. He's employed. He doesn't come visit me anymore, and things are better. But we've got an impaired driving charge to deal with. Ms. Strong, what would you like me to know?
Thank you, Your Honor. We would thank Mr. Huff for putting together the recommendation and report. While it is reflective of the facts and circumstances in the instant offense section, he is recommending 3 days jail, credit 1, leaving 2 to serve. And I do not see that he's recommending a term of probation. If that is the recommendation of the probation officer, I would ask those 2 days, as indicated in the report, to be scheduled on a weekend so that Mr. Moore can keep his employment.
Ms. Canfield, what would you like me to know?
Your Honor,
Oh, this is an ordinance
yes,
case, yes.
I have to remain silent on this one.
You might have an opinion about it, but
I was just
you
gonna
don't
say,
have standing to express it.
I'm certainly I do.
Mr. Huff, thank you for the report. I think Mr. Moore was quite straightforward with you. He's matured a lot since he and I first met many years ago. I'm pleased to see where he is in life, but this wasn't the greatest. What would you like me to know?
I would just second what you had said about Mr. Moore. He presented as very open and honest about what was going on. He did not shy away from taking responsibility for his actions. Calls it a bad decision. Sorry, not dumb. A bad decision that he was caught up in the moment. I did struggle making a recommendation in this one because of the fact that the legislature changed for the presumption of fines and
Well,
costs.
let's talk about that. Luke argues that very well. Yesterday, we discussed it. Drinking driving cases are presumed to be non-serious misdemeanors. I had one where I overcame the presumption by a bunch of terrible facts. But this just seems like impaired with a blood alcohol at the low end of our scale. He wasn't uncooperative or disrespectful to the police. So yeah, there's a statute that was put in place in Michigan as part of the Criminal Justice Reform Act that puts in a presumption that the judge won't order jail or probation in most misdemeanor cases. And all of us, especially old guys like me, have to remind ourselves that that statute's in effect, because for most of my career, it wasn't. And there was a presumption under Judge McManus that you got 1 day sober and 1 day drunk. Other than that, Mr. Huff, you have anything to add?
I would just say I had that conversation with Mr. Moore about him kind of being, in my opinion, kind of on the fringe between the two, and that him not having a license, being over the legal limit, and then having a somewhat dated criminal history may be enough for that to be pushed over into additional jail. Explained to him as a possibility. And again, he didn't shy away from taking responsibility. The only request he made to me was that That if jail is found to be appropriate and assigned to him, that he be given the opportunity to schedule it around work. Because he does have a good job going for him right now that he's held for approximately 3 years in Chicago, Illinois.
Mr. Moore, what would you like to say to me?
Well, you know, man, you got history. Came in this courtroom with 19 years old for a courageous crime that I did. Went to prison 15 years. I became a man in prison. I learned to be held for my actions and decisions I make in life. This decision was bad. Like I said, I got caught up in the moment my grandchild being born. I was coming to visit, and I made a decision that could have hurt me, my fiance, or someone else. And with that being said, sir, you never got to worry about this happening again. I'm not perfect, but I learn as I go. And it's just something that I want to get behind me and move on. I have a good job. I have a great life going for myself. And I'm making my parents and my kids, my grandkids proud of me. So that's all that I can live for at this moment.
All right. I forgot something. He did not have a valid license. It's my recollection. They didn't cite him with that.
The officer notes it in the police report. It
Yeah,
just says that there's
yeah,
not a
it's
valid
not valid.
license.
Yeah. So there are some aggravated factors. He was without a license. He got a call in. We have so many accidents on 131. Driving southbound from Flowerfield to Three Rivers, which is probably 9 miles, 8 miles, weaving all over the road. I can't even tell you how many accidents we've had in that stretch. We recently, even though they improved the highway drastically, had a couple more cases where people going the wrong way, southbound during the northbound lanes and vice versa. He's going 70, he's coming by, he's weaving all over the road. And he doesn't have a valid license. I'm gonna split the difference here. Yeah, Mr. Moore was 19, and I'm glad to see that he's made of his life. I'm gonna order 2 days, not 3. 2 days jail credit, the old 1 day sober, 1 day drunk. The speed, the lack of a license, the swerving all over the road down a dangerous road for I don't know how many miles, but at least 9, probably much more than that. Fortunately, this wasn't worse. We'll do a day which will be scheduled on the weekend. When do you want to do it? Saturday night? If I do it Friday night, you'll get out 7 o'clock Saturday. If I do it Saturday night, you'll get out 7 o'clock Sunday. Which works better for you?
I live out of state, so I'm trying to find out do my.
Matt, can you work this out with
Yeah, I
him?
can work it
All right,
out.
we'll have it set up by the probation department. Other than that, no probation, fine and cost $300, $75 crime victims' rights fee, $50 state minimum fee, $100 screening fee. Attorney fee of $150. And was there a police?
It wasn't contained inside the police report that was given to me from Three Rivers Police Department.
Well, they're getting sleepy on this. I forgot. Who's Marquita to you?
Marquita.
Yeah, the car was registered to Marquita Shelton, or was turned over to Marquita Shelton.
She's like I watched her grow up.
Yeah, me too. So she's like a niece or something to you?
Like a cousin.
Yeah, everybody's related to everybody. She's a nice lady, and she came and got your car, which was a bonus because otherwise they would have towed your car and you had to pay the impound and all of that.
My fiance was in the car, but she don't know her way around here, so I called her and her come get my fiance in the car. The officer, I must say, he was pretty understandable. He was pretty cool gentleman. No, he wasn't giving no, just let me know what's going on, and I like how you carry yourself.
The cops that you and I knew back in the day are all gone.
I see.
Some are gone. Kenny Baker, Earl Stark.
You ain't gone, listen, deceased.
Earl Stark is deceased.
Oh, I didn't know.
I have his picture in my office. He looks at me every time I walk in the courtroom, make sure I'm doing it right. Anyway, we just got older together is how that went. Let's add that up. That's $585. Can you pay that by March 1st?
Yes, sir.
All right. You can pay it online, you can pay by credit card, you can pay with green cash. I'll send,
I like pay a half and half. or-
yes, for sure. I'll have you go with Mr. Huff and he'll schedule that weekend
All right.
or that one day. I didn't do a weekend. I figured one day, but it is aggravated.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
All right, Mr. I'll be here for another year, so
You here?
I will be. So how about if you don't come back and see me in that year?
I'll see you for your retirement party.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Please do let us know in the comments what you thought of this video. If you'd like to support what we do here, the best way to do it is to pick up some of our merch. You can find it at courtroomfiles.com.